Hello, this is Stephen Childs, and my address is 963. So the reason I'm saying that is the demon of confusion changes the number so that I actually had 936 in my address on my smartphone. So I ended up with a driver's license with the wrong address. Again, it happened to me in Nephi, Utah, and now it happened to me in Orem, Utah. And I went down just now when I discovered it, and they told me they will fix it. So I have the new driver's license, and we can see if it's still 963. They would change this. They would change this with magic if they could get away with it. I'm wondering if they didn't change my document in my smartphone even. Who knows? So they're blaming Islam at this point. They're saying Islam is doing the unfairness. They're telling me to give up. I don't give up. I defeat evil. That's all I ever want to do is defeat evil. And 1 is 1, and 2 is 2, and 1 is never 2. Demon. So I defeat demons. And I think a lot of them are human demons. They're teamed up with a non-human demon. Okay. There it is, my address. I don't know if it's mirror image or not. See, they can confuse me with that issue too. So there's cops involved, and what I'm being told is the police, the sheriffs, the law enforcement, they're not able to defeat this demon that I'm defeating as we speak, that makes people put the wrong number down. It wants you to lie. I refuse. I will not lie. I heard one of my doctors say that after I got out from seeing him as a patient. We came out of the room and I heard him say, I will not lie. So there's some of us that refuse to lie. Now, our court system, it lies. It doesn't deserve any respect until it stops lying to us. Right from the Supreme Court down, it's corrupt. It's as crooked as a dog's hind leg, they used to say, for the metaphor. Why? Because they lie. They don't have the strength to defeat the demon of confusion. They're saying that I'm weird. No, reality's weird. So I'm telling the woman that my address should be 963, and it's in my head saying 936, trying to get me to say 936, and I refuse. It's 963, not 936. So sometimes there's something that's probably not that important other than the principle. You want it right. You want your name spelled right. You want your address and your phone number written down correctly. So I'm very angry because they tell me to give up, and I'm defeating evil. And so then they're invoking the power of evil to get me to give up. And I can feel it. And if you become afraid of it, you're in trouble. Anger gets rid of your fear. Fear can't exist where there's anger. You know what else can't exist where there's anger? Rational thought. So you have to do your rational thinking when you're not angry. Is all anger's good for is smashing somebody's head in. That's all it's good for. That's why I'm glad I got it, in case I need to defend myself, to defeat evil. The only thing I want is to defeat evil. That's all I want. So when all these religions joined the way of fairness in the document, the world fairness agreement. See, it tried to stop my brain right there. It's a demon that tries to control our mind from inside. And I'm hoping there's a lot of you that understand what I'm talking about from your own personal experience of fighting this spirit of confusion. So there's a satanic spell of confusion. It's the question mark upside down. The Zoroastrian religion that's based on the good mind defeating the evil mind. It puts there's a prayer. Confuse the inimical mind, the mind of evil. Confuse it so it's utterly destroyed. Utterly destroy the mind of evil. I agree with that prayer. We don't need any. The balance is me.